Welcome back to Arena the Contest here. It's Flanks06 doing a video tonight. Actually, it's the start of a new series that I'm going to be working on here of videos to prepare you for receiving Wave 1 and kind of what to expect and how to get you playing your game quicker and less time just trying to figure out what's going on, maybe things that you might have missed over the course of the campaign. So for a lot of people, we've already talked about in previous videos about how Wave 1 should be arriving relatively soon in the next month or so for a lot of people. So we're just going to get into tonight's topic, which is what exactly is coming in Wave 1? What specific boxes and products are going to be coming, and what people shouldn't be expecting? So this should help save you some time in terms of digging around in the box, realizing like, well, wait, I thought this was coming and it's not. Well, we're going to go over that. So I'm going to do a quick and dirty here to kind of go over real quick what items there will be and won't be, and then we'll go more into depth on each of those products. All right, so starting off here, Arena the Core box definitely will be coming in Wave 1, so that should be expected. The full pledge, including Elder Dragon, if you got this as an add-on item, this definitely will be coming as well. The Legendary box individually will be coming. The Heroes and Dungeons expansion pack will be coming. We'll go more into what is included in that and what the difference is. The Elder Dragon, individually packaged, will be coming. Green Dragon will be coming, and that's painted or unpainted. We'll go back to the items that won't be coming after. All right, then the Dragon Collection, painted or unpainted, should be coming. And then dropping down here, the 4 game board scenario map pack 1 will be coming with Wave 1. The 1,000+ sleeves should be coming for all the different components there. The core box reworked heroes will be coming. The legendary box core reworked heroes will be coming. The 16 dice bag in velvet bag will be coming. The legendary box storage will be coming with the updated books. And that should be it. So those are all the items that are coming in Wave 1. The items that will not be coming in Wave 1 that are definitely coming for Wave 2 will be Tanares Adventures. Then dropping down here, the Medusa Hero will be coming in Wave 2. The Madness Box will be coming in Wave 2. Painted or unpainted Madness Box will be coming in Wave 2. The 4 Game Board Map Pack 2 will be coming in the second wave. And then the plastic token bundle will be coming in Wave 2. This actually previously was an item that was supposed to come in Wave 1, but got moved to Wave 2 because they decided to include some additional tokens that'll be for Tanares Adventures, and decided to include those as well. And I'm assuming they hadn't finished exactly what they wanted for those tokens, so that's why that one got moved to Wave 2. So that is a recent development. The language pack is a Wave 2 item. All right, so let's jump back real quick. So that's the quick and dirty. Now we'll go back more into detail. Arena of the Core box that comes with 12 heroes, gives you the original campaign. You have the villains such as the Warlord, the Sniper, the Soldier, the Sentinel, all those standard miniatures that can be used throughout the campaign. You don't need any other miniatures to play the game other than those. They come with all the cards and everything and stuff for that. So that is the core box. They will come with the reworked heroes. If you're a new backer and you're getting this especially, you will be receiving those reworked heroes in this box. So you won't get a separate box for this. So that will be, those heroes will all already be included there. For the full pledge, so the full pledge is the Elder Dragon and the Legendary box. Those ones definitely will be coming wave one and include the Hydra and the Elder Dragon. And then the Legendary box does include more heroes, and which specifically includes like the Bruisers and then some of these stretch goal heroes. So Legendary box, here's a better picture of it, includes all of the walls, doors, switches, all the custom stretch goal miniatures, like you get the vampires and the golems and the skeletons and the orcs and the dwarves and the zombies. You get the Balroth, the Hydra, the Dragon Avatar, and then you get an additional 16 heroes. So this is a pretty massive amount of additional content. And specifically, you'll notice that there's 4 of these yellow ones. That's because the Bruiser class is only included in this box. If you got just the core box, you will get 2 heroes from each of the other classes, but you will not get the Bruiser class. So if you wanted specifically the Bruiser class, which is more of a frontline, kind of supportive but also damage dealing type of class, you can only get it in the Legendary box. So all of that will be coming. There's quite a bit of value here. A lot of people talk about, should I get like Dragon Collection or Tanares Adventures or Legendary box? If you're limited, we've talked a little bit about this before. Get the core box and get Tanares Adventures if you just want the most amount of like game mode content. If you want to increase the variety, which I personally believe is one of the things that makes this game a lot of fun, and make you play through these game boards significantly more, than you want this Legendary box, because getting all these additional heroes will really expand those options for you. So the Legendary box, if you're getting this, you get all these reworked heroes. They will come in a separate box, I believe, that you will be able to put into the Legendary box, but they will come actually separate, except for this, like the stretch goal heroes, like Huron, the Emperor and his Tiger. They'll all, I think, are already packaged in there, but the other reworked expansion heroes, except for I think no. I think the Bruisers might come in the second. It's like a second separate box, individual, that will come. Okay, so Legendary box, great way to increase the variety and definitely play time if you want to play through campaigns maybe multiple times with different heroes combinations, or like in Tanares Adventures, you'll have 2 parties that you'll play with, and you can switch heroes in and out, so they'll increase your playtime pretty significantly. But if money's an issue, just get the core box and Tanares Adventures for sure. Okay, then you'll notice that there's a Heroes and Dungeons expansion box. So there was some confusion when people were first looking at the Pledge Manager here. The Heroes and Dungeons box is from the first campaign. So this comes with the walls, doors, switches, and then the 12 heroes. So you'll notice, we may talk about it later, but the core box comes with 2 heroes from a certain class, like the Bruisers, or I'm sorry, the Brutes, for example. And then this expansion box comes with 2 additional heroes for that class, and that kind of completes out that class with 4 heroes each. But this box specifically is from the first campaign. So any of the miniatures, if you ordered this, you're getting the original miniatures. You're not getting the reworked ones. You're going to get the original ones. That's specifically what this included. And then, like I said, these like the extra scenery, the terrain type pieces, like the doors and walls and switches and stuff. So in some ways, this is kind of special because there's moving forward, there's going to be no other way to get those core, the original miniatures if you're kind of a collector and wanted those. All right, the Elder Dragon here is a gigantic size miniature. It's absolutely huge. You've seen my previous streams. You've seen him in the background. Um, he's so big that he doesn't even fit in the boss versus boss map in the same way that the other ones do. He comes with one specific quest for him, so there's a little extra playtime associated with this character, but it's not huge. I would say really mostly what you're paying for when you get the Elder Dragon is that gigantic miniature. So especially if this miniature really appeals to you and is really exciting, it comes in multiple pieces when you receive it, then that's mostly what you're paying for. You're going to get that quest, but it's not a huge expansion to what you're already getting. All right, then there's the green dragon. The green dragon is actually an additional dragon to the core box. So normally this green dragon, or they call it the green dragon. In the core box, it's just the dragon one that you would use as a fill-in for any of the dragon boss fights throughout the original campaign. But this green dragon is like an additional one that you could order. So a lot of people got pledges that included this as like an additional add-on, especially if I think you got like the painted version included as well. So this is just an additional one if you want. You definitely don't need this. This is just pure, pretty much luxury at that point. All right, so Tanares Adventures. I'm sure you all know what that is basically including, but you know all the additional new campaign and cards and stuff coming with that. Major notes is new game modes obviously, and then like the solo PvP, solo campaign, the campaign itself, and then a big one is the commander class will be coming exclusively in Tanares Adventures. So that's 4 additional heroes there. All right, so Dragon Collection, which is a Wave 1 item, that will include some additional pieces for the campaign, the Tanares Adventures campaign. It will include 1 additional hero, the Dragon Queen, which is actually pictured in this picture here. And then the 5 dragons, and then of course the boss versus boss mode. One thing to note too is this does not come with the map for boss versus boss. You can build it from the arena core box, but to get the actual map that's designed for the Dragon Collection, you need to actually have purchased Map Pack 2, which I think is going to be so it should be coming with Wave 2. So that's going to be a little awkward that you're going to get a game board that you can't get until later. But anyway, that was decided at one point. I did make Dragori aware of that, but they had already kind of finished some of the packaging for those items, so it is what it is. But Dragon Collection, there's definitely some PvP if you're really into that and then really want these awesome new dragon miniatures. Of course, is going to be great, but it is an expensive add-on, so this is usually not one of the items that I suggest to new people that are getting into the game and not sure what to buy. And then, of course, you can get the paint job. These ones just shows the painted versions, but you can get it unpainted as well. Medusa Hero Wave 2 item. So this was a free item if you back the game in, I believe, like the first 48 hours or so. So this character will be coming in Wave 2. It is actually incorrectly shown on the Kickstarter page that it shows in the campaign that it comes in Wave 1. That is inaccurate. This is coming Wave 2. All right, the Madness box. That is all the stretch goal content from Campaign 2. That will be definitely coming in the campaign for Tanares Adventures. That will definitely be coming Wave 2. So all those heroes or those villains from that And then of course you can get it painted as well. All that come in wave 2. All right, getting down to the add-ons. These are the game boards that a lot of people already got from campaign 1, the exact same ones from before. It's got the capture the orb, which is basically capture the flag for Arena the Contest as a board game map. You can use it as a PvP map. There's a snowy map here that's used for PvP. There's the first quest, the Lava Citadel quest, pre-built map there. That's really good for getting started into that first map super quickly and being able to quickly play it. I've actually used it personally for doing some like building my own heroes and kind of testing out how they would fare in the quest by using that map. So that was really great. And then a standard like another open map, especially if you want to run multiple game boards at the same time. So that's really what the advantages of these boards are for sure. Because one board will come in with the original core box, but this additional one will give you some more room to do multiple games at the same time. Map Pack 2. There was a lot of talk on this, but there hasn't, or a long time ago, but there hasn't been any really updates on this yet. We do know that I think there's going to be like a throne room, and then a the boss versus boss map, and then I'm not sure what the other. I think there's like a tavern or something that was supposed to be one of them, and I forget what the last one is. But not a lot of additional information on those game boards yet. All right, the sleeves. These are specifically designed for the Tanares Adventures and Arena the Contest content. So you'll be getting way more sleeves than you actually need. So you'll once you receive your wave 1, you'll realize that you should have a lot of additional sleeves just waiting around. That's because it's meant for all the Tanares Adventures content to show up, and then you can sleeve that as well. And then you should still have, I think it's like they said like 5% extra spares in case some of them rip, which does happen. But these are designed to fit all of the content and fit in the boxes sleeved as well. All right, the core box reworked heroes, you can buy this individually. It comes in a separate box, but that's all the newly reworked heroes that will be coming in the Arena core box itself if you bought that, or if you were a previous backer, you actually got these for free as long as you backed, I believe, Tanares Adventures. The legendary box reworked heroes, those will come separately as a separate box. If I believe if you bought the legendary box or not, they'll come in a separate pack. But for previous backers that bought Tanares Adventures and up to the Dragon Collection, you get these as free as well. And you would have to buy the legendary box storage option to be able to fit them in. If you're a previous backer, if you're a new backer, then they'll just fit in the legendary box that if you purchased that. Okay, and then plastic token bundle. Talked about this a little bit earlier, but basically this is to help enhance the playability of the game. So when you got all the original tokens from the game, there was a lot of pieces and a lot of little circles and stuff for all the different heroes with their individual pictures, and it took like a while to like sort through all of them to find that individual picture for that hero or villain. This kind of simplifies it in the way that, like, for example, here you see like the tactician symbol. Instead of having to find that specific hero, you're playing a PvP match or your campaign or whatever, and you know you have a tactician in your team, you can just place that one in there. You don't have to find the specific one. So that just kind of simplifies that stuff. Same thing with like some of the door tokens and villains and stuff like that. So there's all those just to kind of help speed up the play. But this is kind of really more of a luxury item and a little more sturdy than the cardboard pieces. All right, the 16 dice and bag. This is definitely another luxury item. You'll get 2 dice from the Arena core box. It's just a white and a black, but these ones will come with color specific for each of the classes. So you see, purple for controllers, red for brutes, green for healers, blue for shooters, etc., etc. You'll notice that there's actually two sets, and the reason that is because during the development of Campaign 1, what was promised was something more pictured to these translucent type of dice. But in the process of doing that, Dragori actually created these, and then they showed in an update to backers these dice, and a lot of people were angry about that because that's not what was pictured. What was pictured was more translucent type of dice. So what Dragori ended up doing was just giving everyone both. So now you have two sets of D20 dice. So you get 16, and then all this this big bag here with the arena logo to put it all in. All right, so the legendary box storage here. This is exclusively for campaign 1 backers. If you purchase, you got the full pledge from previous and all that stuff. So with the reworked heroes, you'd need a new tray to be able to fit those in, because obviously they're not going to fit in the original box, and then you still have your original ones. It also comes with some corrections for like Asmore and a few other game components, which actually isn't pictured here. And then the reprint of the quest book, the campaign book, and the rule book. So all of those should be updated with new prints, with some changes, fixes, all that kind of stuff to improve it. So that's what you're getting in this specific add-on item. The language pack is a Wave 2 item, and specifically it is so a printed pack with a copy of all cards, pads, and books you acquired, translated to specifically whatever language that is, but it does not include some non-gameplay components like game boxes, of Tanares Adventure story-related campaign guides, the journals, but it does come with the story fast action mode. So it doesn't come with everything translated, but some of the gameplay, it comes with the gameplay components translated. So there is supposed to be like an app or something that will be made available free later that will include these other items. I personally haven't heard a lot of development on this, but I'm not, as an American backer, we kind of get, I guess, coddled in the way that we don't really have to deal with this stuff very often because most people are printing it in English. So I personally haven't heard a lot. If there is other backers that want to chime in more on this, feel free to do so in the comments. I'd very much appreciate it. But pretty much that is all the items there, and then of course there was a Wave 1 add-on, which you should have if you're expecting all this great content in Wave 1. So anyway, that is it for today. I will be having some more videos coming out here for this series on preparing you for Wave 1. Probably going over some team comps and getting you ready to get in there right from the get-go. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help support me, make sure to subscribe, like, comment. All of that really goes a long way to helping me get seen around the community and being able to increase my reach and be able to help more people. I really appreciate all the help that you guys do already give me, and if you need any other help or anything, make sure to either leave me a comment, or I'm also, of course, in Discord as Flanks06. Make sure to join that as well. It's a great community, a lot of awesome people there that are more than willing to help you understand, any questions or things that especially I don't cover, or you just wanted to know on your own, or just talk about the game. We got a great community. I always have a link in my description for the Discord with the invite there, so if you want to join, feel free to do so. So that should be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one.